What's up, y'all? Jared Sandler here at Nana's house. Wanted to get you some content. We'll have a game preview posted later today. Rangers and Rays beginning a 3-game series. I want to talk a little NBA in a second, but first, got to start off with Hunter Pence being named a starter for the American League All-Star team. That's so cool. Now, every year there are a few All-Stars who have some awesome stories, and Hunter Pence is going to be among those. As we learn this weekend who will fill out the All-Star team. We know the starters, and we know Hunter Pence will be a part of it. So let's go back to the offseason. The Rangers signed Hunter Pence to a minor league deal. Kind of think, oh, that's a recognizable name. It'll be cool to be around him in spring training, but I don't really see a clear path for him to make the team. And then as spring training rolls around, you're around the guy, you see how much of an impact he has on his teammates, the positive influence that he is, and now all of a sudden he's producing in spring training. You know, it's always different case by case how much spring training results really matter and really help a guy's case. But in Hunter's case, you could see that it probably was helping him make this team. And it also kind of felt like they being the front office, were looking for any reason to get Hunter on this team. Because a tremendous influence, a great clubhouse presence, especially for a team that was playing in year one post-Adrian Beltre, their most dominant clubhouse presence over almost the last decade. And not that Hunter Pence is the foremost leader on this team, but he certainly is a valued leader. Hunter Pence has a great spring, and he ends up making the team. All right, great right-handed bat off the bench. It'd be nice for the Rangers to have some proven depth as opposed to someone who's just trying to scratch and claw to show that he's capable of being a major leaguer. Hunter Pence is scratching and clawing to show that he still is a major leaguer, but this is a guy going into the year with 3 All-Star games on his resume. A really accomplished player. Well, Hunter Pence starts on opening day, gets a hit, gets more opportunities early on, and he keeps producing, and then move ahead to the end of April. Hunter Pence, all of a sudden, is one of the team's best offensive producers. And then it gets to a point where Hunter Pence is just about an everyday player. And you can't justify not putting this guy in the lineup regularly. It's pretty amazing how Hunter Pence's evolution with the Rangers has progressed. He's a relied-upon member of this team. Hunter Pence got hurt with the groin injury, and you're thinking, oh no. What are they going to do? How are they going to replace this right-handed bat in their lineup? Really cool that Hunter Pence is an all-star. Got to go back beyond his signing with the Rangers. Hunter Pence at the end of the year, last season, not a great year for him. Injuries kind of got in the way. The results weren't there. A lot of people felt like Hunter Pence was done. Chris Woodward even shared a story that when Hunter Pence was jogging off the field in, I think, the final matchup between the Dodgers and the Giants in 2018, Woody kind of gave him a little bit of a salute, like, hey, Hunter, don't really know you that well. Congrats. Great career, man. Love watching you play. All the respect. And Hunter kind of responded to Woody, I'm not done, man. I'm not done. Well, kind of funny how it's worked out that Woody is now managing Hunter Pence. Hunter, had he retired, would have left behind a tremendous career, sterling reputation, and I don't think anyone would have batted an eye. I don't think anyone would have thought, man, I'm surprised that guy retired. Or I don't think anyone would have thought, man, he kind of left some meat on the bone. I think people would have thought, what a great career. Just injuries kind of got in the way, and he's old, and time to move on. Hunter wasn't done. Went to go play in the Dominican Winter League. Just to give you an idea, that's typically a league that when major league players go play, or guys are part of major league organizations, they go play to get more at-bats. They go play to continue to progress, to show that they belong in the major leagues. Very rarely does someone with Hunter's resume, at Hunter's age, go and do that. Go and give up 6 weeks of their offseason to go play in a winter league outside of their mansion, outside of their home turf. Usually guys in Hunter's position who have earned around $100 million in their career. Guys who have won multiple World Series titles. Guys who have been multi-time All-Stars. If they want to keep playing, they just do it at home. Hey, go to their local cage, go to the local high school field or facility, whatever it might be. Hunter got up went to go play in the Dominican Winter League, try to rework his swing, has recommitted himself to doing little things to make sure that his major league career isn't over. And look where he is, American League All-Star starter. The first time Hunter Pence has ever been voted in as a starter in what will be his 4th All-Star game. What a special accomplishment. And how about this for a fun nugget? Somehow, Hunter Pence has never played in Progressive Field. It's the only one of the 30 active parks he's never played it. We'll be able to check that off the list in a couple weeks when he starts for the American League in the All-Star game. And then shortly thereafter, he'll be able to play a regular season game there when the Rangers travel to Cleveland. But it's not like this is a new park, so kind of funny that his first game will be an All-Star game. But how awesome for Hunter Pence. And let me tell you, someone who is around this team on a daily basis, it is unbelievable the impact that Hunter Pence has had on his teammates. Whether it's just random guys who have come and gone, minor leaguers who got to know Hunter barely in spring training, a guy like Willie Calhoun who probably didn't make the team on opening day because of Hunter Pence. He loves the guy. Elvis Andrus, this is supposed to be his team. And now you bring in Hunter Pence, who has taken over some of the leadership role. Elvis loves the guy. We do the Just Hangin' series. If you haven't seen it, we do that during spring training. We have conversations with all the players, or a lot of the players, ask them fun, relaxed, laid-back questions. And one of the things you ask these guys, who's the one guy on your team, on this team, that fires you up, who inspires you? All of them said Hunter Pence. I'm not joking. All of them said Hunter Pence. Go back to 1053thefan.com. You can find the Just Hangin'. All of them say Hunter Pence. This guy's got an infectious, magnetic personality, and it's so cool to see him have the success he's had. And let's also not forget, this guy has been very important to the Rangers' success. All right, enough of Hunter Pence for now. Quick basketball thought. A lot of talk about the offseason. What's going to happen? What's this team going to do? What's that team going to do? Of course, a lot of emphasis on the Mavericks. I want to quickly focus on the Rockets. They've been in the headlines with all the drama. Chris Paul and James Harden don't get along. Tillman Fertitta not giving Mike D'Antoni the extension that he wants, the job security that he wants. What's going to happen with the Rockets? Are they about to blow things up, or are they going to keep moving ahead? I hope the Rockets blow things up. I'm hearing that the Rockets are maybe going to try and unload Clint Capella, PJ Tucker, Eric Gordon to make a play for Jimmy Butler, who very well might go back to Philly. But to me, if I'm someone who doesn't want the Rockets to succeed, and I don't want the Rockets to succeed, I want them to blow things up. The West is wide open. All the Rockets need to do is get James Harden and Chris Paul on the same page. They don't have to be best friends. Just get them to realize, hey, if you guys can just barely coexist, we're the favorites in the West, because they would be. The Warriors aren't there. The Lakers probably aren't there yet. Even if they go and sign a guy, let's say sign Kawhi Leonard. If they go and add someone, I'm not sure if they're the favorites. The Rockets are a special group. They're a special group that, unfortunately for them, fortunately for people like me who can't stand them, are on the verge of just blowing things up. That would be a big mistake if you're the Rockets. Now, if you're the Mavs and the Rockets go that route, hey, give me PJ Tucker. Give me Clint Capella. Those are guys who aren't superstars, the guys who help you fill out a team in a big way. And we're talking maybe starters, if not for PJ Tucker, a guy who will get lots of minutes off the bench, a huge defensive presence on a team right now lacking guys who can guard on the perimeter. I'm in. I'm all in. I wanted Kemba. Doesn't look like the Mavs are getting Kemba. I'm happy with Mavs signed Patrick Beverley and they acquire PJ Tucker and Clint Capella. Gosh, what a haul that would be. I doubt that's going to happen. I doubt that the Mavs, even if the Rockets part ways with Capella and Tucker, I doubt the Mavs put together the best package to get those guys. But we can dream. Point is, though, Rockets right now could be the favorites in the West if they don't screw things up. It just looks like they're heading down that path. All right, that's going to do it. Coming up later today, I'll bring you my Rangers-Rays game preview. Thanks for hanging.